Hello, everybody. My name is Chris. I'm in a car. It's Car Chat with Chris. And this is weird. I've already gone to Dutch. Yeah. I've never really done like this one before. I've already gone to Dutch because I've got to run some errands, and I was on the phone talking to my neighbor on my way to Dutch, and so I didn't have time to film it. So I thought I would just do a quick little video. At first I was like, well, I won't do video then because I didn't get to go to Dutch with you guys. But then I was like, you know what? While I'm running to my little errand, I thought I'd just chat and say hi. So, hi. I hope you guys are doing well. I have to kind of tell you about this little fun experience that's going on in our home. So, our son, he and his friend have started a business called Wishy, washy windows. And what they do is they basically got squirt guns, and they go to people's houses and they're like, well, wash your windows, but they just kind of spray the windows with their squirt guns, and they have like a towel and they wipe it down. It's not really it doesn't look that great, but they think they're doing a good job. It's kind of cute though. And they came up with the whole name, Wishy Washy Windows. And they charge $1, by the way. Or really, it's actually any coin, is what they said. So if you have a chocolate coin, that would work too. So last night we're having dinner and we're talking about this, and my son's like, he goes, I'm gonna get 10 more of my friends because then we can wash the windows faster. And I was like, okay. I said, it's a really good plan. I said, but now you need to think about this. I said, if you charge $1, you and your buddy, right now you have to split that and you get 50 cents. He's like, yeah. I said, so now if you have 10 people though, and you all do it, what will you get? So he's like thinking this through, and he's like, well, then I'll get 10 cents. I'm like, right. So you're gonna get less money, but more people. So he's like, well, then I don't think I'm gonna get 10 of my friends because I want 50 cents. And I said, that's a decision. I said, but then again, if you have 10 friends, you might be able to wash windows a lot faster. So he started thinking about it, and he's trying to figure out the best way to do business for wishy-washy windows. It's kind of fun to watch his whole mind work on this, on what he was thinking. He was like, first he's like, well, maybe I'll get my 10 friends, but he's like doing like a shift. He didn't call it a shift. He's like, 5 of them will work and 5 of them won't work. And then the other 5 will come home, and then those other 5 will go out and work, and then those 5 will come home, and then those 5 will go out. So he's trying to do shifts, but then he realized that wasn't as effective, and then he's trying to figure out, like, I was telling him, like, man, you are just stepping into the world of business. It's back in the good old days of trying to maximize your profit with the right amount of workforce, and also to work hard. And he's kind of confused by it. Not confused, but just intrigued by it. But then Amanda threw in a huge wrench. She's like, well, she goes, maybe you can expand and wash my car. And so now he's just realized maybe get another revenue stream, right? I just absolutely love hearing from them. I mean, hearing his little ideas of business. Wishy-washy windows. About the cutest thing I've ever heard. Okay, so anyways, what am I drinking today? It is, you guys, I think the last one I did, it was that cupcake white chocolate chai, which was amazing. So this is the cupcake white chocolate iced coffee, white coffee. So what is it? It's really okay, let me think of the name. It's really a cupcake white chocolate latte with white coffee is what this is. That's really what it is. It's good. It's not as sweet as the chai. The chai was very sweet. The chai was primo. And I can't remember, somebody made a comment. They're like, how dare you get the chai cold? The chais are supposed to be warm. So now I'm tempted to get the chai. I don't think I've ever had a warm chai. I don't think I've ever done that. So now I know. By the way, I know if that was you that made a comment, I know we're just teasing and having a little banter. My feelings were not hurt at all. But now I was thinking, I was like, maybe I should try a warm chai, because they were telling me that the worker was saying that they get theirs warm with sprinkles. They put sprinkles on it, and they didn't put sprinkles on the cold one. So I don't know. I don't really like the like a hot. I just don't like hot drinks in general. Like whenever like I get like a hot cocoa, I was like that one kid that like, but I just hit my hand. I was that one kid that would take the lid off and I would hold it out in the cold weather because I like it. I like my temperature of drinks to be like warm, not necessarily cold. I mean, not hot. I just don't like hot drinks. It just it burned my tongue and it just doesn't ever taste as good to me. So, anyways, yeah. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is a small little car chat with Chris. I've got some things I want to talk to you about, but I'm not quite ready to talk about it. I had a really weird experience. Everything's fine. I'm healthy. I'm okay. But I had a little bit of a health scare. And because of that, I don't know. I'm not ready to quite figure that out. I'm getting some tests done on Monday. Like I talked to you guys about it. I'm going in and anyways, wow, Amanda just called and that so I just, that kind of, all right, let me start this again. I don't want to go into too much detail because I don't know all the details yet, but I don't want to leave you hanging and be so nebulous and cryptic with us. So I had a little bit of a health scare and we think that I might have developed an allergy to maybe shellfish. My mom developed it was called they call it, I think, a late stage allergy. My mom was in her 40s. She developed an allergy to shrimp, and before that she had no problem with shrimp. And this last weekend I was eating some shellfish, whatever, and it was really. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna talk about this later on. I'm not ready right now. It was really bad. I ended up having to go to the hospital. And they ran some tests on me and everything. And so I am now having to go and get tested for all these things just to kind of find out what's going on. So I haven't been feeling that great last a while. So just kind of like, I don't know. It just kind of plays with your mind a little bit too. You're like, whoa, what the freak happened? I'm going to do another one later on, going into full details about it. I'm just not ready. I just don't really want to talk about it yet. But it kind of scared me. Scared Amanda, and so I got that coming up. I don't remember why I brought that up to you guys. I wasn't gonna even talk about it, but I felt like I don't know, somehow got distracted and brought that up. But that's not the point of this video. So I know you guys are gonna be so kind. You want to say, hey Chris, I hope you're okay in the comments. Don't even worry about that. I just like kind of been a little bit out of it lately, just taking care of health-wise stuff. So anyways, I think you guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. And I will be talking to you shortly, soon. All right, talk later. Bye-bye.